Whenever we're public speaking, we tend to have different mechanisms that work better for us. Some people like to memorize a whole script. Some people like to have just single word outlines. We're all different. For that reason, I want to show you an alternative ChatGPT prompt that we can use to create a script, which will give us a line by line, word by word, split up script, which allows us to still deliver in a very fluid way. Previously, I showed you how to create an outline from which you can use as talking points in order to deliver an organically flowing video. This is going to be a more structured approach, which will give you the exact words you need to be saying. The actual video creation process is going to be identical. It involves looking at the script, memorizing one line and only a single line, turning to camera, delivering the line, then returning back to the script to memorize the second line, returning to camera, delivering the line, then returning to the script, etc., 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 which is going to create one very long, very strange looking video with us reading, looking back and forward, but then we're going to use AI to cut all of those weird gaps out, and the end result is just talking directly to the camera. So here is a ChatGPT prompt, which is going to generate this kind of script for us. We start with a role declaration: act as an expert content marketer script writer. We then have an instruction: convert this written long form piece into a video script. Script is the key word here. Next, the actual steps required: write line by line script. Each line should be short and punchy and end with a line break for readability. Do not include inserts, only the text script, and then copy and paste the long form content. And then at the bottom, you're going to copy and paste your blog article, a podcast transcript, your LinkedIn article, your thread from X, whatever it is, a long form piece of authoritative content, which ChatGPT is going to use as your input. Now let's have a look at the output coming out of ChatGPT. You'll notice that everything is in very short lines like this. This will allow you to quickly memorize that one line, deliver it, quickly memorize the next line, deliver it, etc., etc. So you're not having to remember anything complex. You don't rely on having a great memory, but instead you're just performing one line at a time. So here, for example, the lines are: you ever notice how every epic story has a rival? That's going to be our hook, followed by Coca-Cola, Pepsi, two giants, but only one soda in your hand, the second line. Each of these is short enough to be memorized and delivered without having to memorize the whole script. We're going to be using either the outline script that I showed you before, or this line by line short and punchy script to deliver in our next sections.